last visit to Lake Raleigh this year. Hopefully I come next year. What's up guys, good evening from Raleigh. Today is 29th of July. I am going to Lake Raleigh. And why am I going? Just an evening walk, and also Malhar works there, so I'll just meet him and we'll come back together. I have kind of started not liking but getting comfortable in the city, so that is the reason. Also, this is my just wait, we have to do a quick hike, or I don't know. I always come here when it rains and get my shoes wet. I just fear I should not fall because it's sticky, it's slippery. Yes, so this is my last week in Raleigh for this year probably. I'm leaving on Saturday, going back to Boston. There are a hell lot of things lined up that I need to catch up. Even for my internship, my office is starting on 3rd, but I wouldn't go if it's not necessary because, you know, the condition right now. And yep, I have kind of started liking this city. It makes me so comfortable, so lazy. Not lazy, yeah, lazy. And it's like the houses are like temperature controlled. It's all cozy, comfortable, and you enjoy it. But yes, we have to get back to work, so let's see what happens. See you till then. Also, thank you so much for the love that you showed on my last vlog. I did not expect it to go this well. Like I said, Malhar, like if it would cross 100 views in like first 24 hours, I would be super happy. But it crossed 200 and I was on, like, there was no limit to my happiness. Thank you so much. Keep loving. Please do subscribe to my channel, and I'll show you the way to Lake Raleigh. The best thing about Raleigh is you have short trails. Okay, I did not forget. There are many short trails that lead to different lakes here. So the one where I'm going right now, just a sec, I gotta go. Yep. So the best thing about Raleigh is, so this is a trail that goes to Lake Raleigh, and it again. So Lake Raleigh comes under NCSU. NCSU here is a very huge campus. Like, I don't know how many, but I guess it's some 6,000 acres. Probably I'm wrong, but yes, it's super huge. So there are many lakes or trails that come under it. So students mostly use these trails because it's kind of shortcut to reach to the college, and then also it's safe because no highway, nothing. You just walk. Everybody either cycles or walks here, so it's safe that way. And yes, so okay, enjoy the trail. So guys, I have reached Lake Raleigh. Have a look. The whole proximity is so calm, so silent. And right behind me, I don't know if you can see through the trees or no, but right behind me is the Hunt Library, and they have a special level on which you can just come out, have like study there, have a look at the with the lake view. It is so amazing. So yeah, these are few things that I really like about NC State, that it is so into the nature, so quiet, so nice, very humble people, people with a very positive attitude. And another thing, as a student, I would say Raleigh is very cheap in the sense, when I stay in Boston, I nearly pay the living cost from here to Boston. I would say it's like, this is just 60% of what I pay in Boston, and that helps a lot. Last visit to Lake Raleigh this year. Hopefully I come next year, and yeah, let's see. Hello guys, today Mallar is gonna cook chicken pulao,
which I don't exactly remember how to make.
And I'll be his assistant today, so roles switch. Continue, Mallar.
I don't remember exactly how mom makes it, but I guess that he first puts the chicken in a pressure cooker with water, turmeric and salt.
We like make a broth out of it, and then once the chicken's tender and it's like soft and cooked, then we take it out and then like make a regular pulao kind of thing with your oil and ground spices and everything for the chicken. And most importantly, we don't use water, we just use the broth from the chicken. So, well, I've had this like for my entire life. It's one of my favorite things that my mom makes, but I've never made it myself. So
today is the first time I'm gonna try it because Tushar's gonna be leaving soon. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, and one more thing, as I said that I'm kinda liking Raleigh here, so I would ask Malhar, like he's here since like last 2 years, what are his views on Raleigh?
I like Raleigh a lot. Like unlike Tushar, I did not grow up in a city. So for most of my life I've always lived in a small town, and Raleigh is a very like a good happy medium. It's the capital of North Carolina, so it's kind of a city. You have all the
Senate and governor's mansion and everything, but it's also small enough to give you all the small town vibes around where I live. And because of the NC State campus, you have a lot of trails and you see peaks and everything. You can occasionally spot deers and whatnot. So yeah,
I like it a lot.
By the way, how big is your campus? I just said that it is 6,000 acres.
No, it's not 6,000. It's I think 2,200 or 2,400 acres.
Okay,
it's
sorry,
still
I said I may be wrong, but yes,
it's still very big too. We have NC State have 17 different bus routes that operate live 7 a.m. to 2 a.m. at night, so it's huge.
Yeah.
So cut to home. Tushar,
hi.
So apparently this is take 2. I forgot to press record. My roommate apparently made a lot of rice, so change of plans.
Should I put or no?
Yeah, go ahead. Vegetarians, no. Censored. Tushar sticker laga dena there.
Yes.
Right?
So now we are making chicken curry instead of chicken pulao, because we have a lot of rice, and I still have 3 days, so we can put this idea.
Censored, only onions. Look at onions. Okay, yeah.
And today the roles are shifted. Now today I am the assistant and the cameraman is the head chef.
But assistant is working. Our assistant is unpaid intern.
But that's fine. I'm getting food, that's it.
Yes. So Tushar,
so yes, step. Now talking about the recipe, we have chopped onions, we have cut the chicken pieces into half, and we are
Making a
cooking them in a pressure cooker. For those who don't know what pressure cooker is,
that's a pressure cooker.
yeah, so
Are little more. Like you need plenty turmeric. Turmeric's nice, healthy.
and so now we are cooking the chicken in that. Then
Thoda sa salt, thoda.
Oh.
Just because like it makes the onion sweat.
It makes the onion sweat, but
Cooks faster.
cooks also faster. But then it extracts the water moisture from the chicken, and that makes the chicken dry. Is what I heard.
So my bad, I forgot to shoot everything. Cut to ready sabzi.
Partially ready sabzi.
Partially ready.
So what we did is we took like 5 whistles for the chicken with onion, chicken, some turmeric, and a pinch of salt. After that's done, on the other side we did chop the onions, the tomatoes, like 3-4 Thai green chilies, and then we added the spices. And after the spices were done nicely, we are adding the chicken, and we are letting the chicken to absorb the spices for like next 2-3 minutes, and then we'll add the broth as required.
We have this beautiful yellow broth. That's one of the part of my mother's recipe, which we couldn't adhere to because of unforeseen circumstances. But nonetheless, Tushar's making this chicken. Yeah, it's going good. Like it's looking nicely shredded. Not bad.
Thank you. And I would like to say at the end, the head chef is the head chef. Okay.
Yeah.
So he has to like jump in and make the recipe.
Yeah. I will jump in later. Don't worry. I'll let the assistant cook now. Good job.
Yeah. So that's the curry. We are letting it set for like next 20 minutes, I guess. And then we will be ready for our dinner. Thank you so much for the love that you showed on my last vlog. Thank you so much. Keep loving. Please do subscribe to my channel.